So we're going to be talking about Garf's event today, or lack thereof an event. As we all know, there is no new event that came with the maintenance the other day along with Garf. We've been stuck on this page ever since, and you can still switch in your medals, which is pretty good if you forget, but I don't think you need too much time, deciding on whether you need to switch your medals for rewards and stuff like that. Obviously, you can't play the event anymore. You can still check this page if you haven't since the end of the event to see if you've gotten any more likes on your character, which is nice. But again, no new event, which is really disappointing. I don't know what they're doing. They haven't said anything on a new event. I've heard things from people in the Discord say, hey, it was probably the 30th that it was going to come. It is the 1st of July currently. Probably, I think, around the 2nd of July over in Tokyo. Yeah, looks like about it. 5 a.m. and 2nd of July. It's not here. So far, we have this exchange shop. Obviously, we still have the previous exchange shop, which is bugged with this exclamation mark telling me to purchase something, even though I don't have anything to sell. I didn't completely max this out. From around here on out, I completely maxed it out, except for the gold hammer. So almost there, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I got like S on most of my runs, so I think that's like the limit that I can get to personally. So it is what it is. I'm very happy with how much rewards I got out of it. Probably the best event in the game now. I used to say it was the worst because it was just an auto fest, and 85k was a joke because it was so extremely hard. But after building my account, seeing how they completely ruined the subjugation event that was supposed to be going on now with tickets, cutting all the gems in half, no more bonus units / free units, which means no more new dungeon for the stamina. We did get the Tivi or the Heteros dungeon to come back for the stamina quest every day. So if you do this every day, you're getting up to 150 stamina, minus 60 stamina because you actually have to beat it 3 times. So you're basically getting a free 90 stamina, like basically another daily mission, which is really nice, but I don't know how long they're going to do this for because it's the second time that he's back with this mission, and they usually don't do repeats on that. So I would assume the third time around that we were supposed to get a special unit or a free unit, and we don't. I don't think they're going to bring this guy back again to give us stamina. I think we're just going to lose out on this free stamina bonus completely. So it is what it is. It's very unfortunate what they're doing to the subjugation event. It was one of the greatest events in the game because it was just so fun. I loved building teams for 55k. I think the Regulus one kind of went downhill a bit because the Regulus was so stupidly broken. Because I think Bride Amelia, she is so good at keeping your team alive that since the event is made for her, that if you didn't pull her, Regulus was just a pain in the ass. And that was what it felt like. I used to love building teams for 55k, seeing myself fail and just kind of working on unit after unit, seeing what works. Like I would fix one thing and then another problem would pop up and then I'd fix that. And then another problem and I'd fix that until eventually I had a working, functioning team. And that was really fun. But now we had Regulus, which was an insane joke. Like you just RNG fest basically. I could barely beat him again for the video because I usually beat the boss one time off screen. And then I do it another time for the video and I could barely beat him for the video. So it was a pain in the ass. One good thing that we do have about this shop though, the memory here is actually we're able to purchase all 5. The previous subjugation event, which was the Bride Amelia one, again the Regulus, changed it to where we get tickets and the memory was for points instead of beating the 55k. So the 55k would usually give a full maxed out memory, which is the glowing one that you see so much in people's boxes and on units. It is these glowing ones. Some of these are mainly story, but when you see duplicates, this is the normal free-to-play one, and then this is the one for beating the 55k. So as you can see, most of the events had stuff like that. But again, with the Amelia one, I couldn't even get the normal one finished. Nonetheless, the glowing one, you had to complete every single mission, and it was the very last point reward, and points are so insanely hard to get. Even with the free bonus character that I was getting, I didn't get anywhere near it, and I was not spending gems on trying to get points up, and it wouldn't, even if I did, it wouldn't have been close. So it was just an utter joke. So the fact that we were able to get this memory, which I do believe is a debuff chance for 25% memory, it's not the best, but the fact that we actually get to just max it out here is really nice. We don't have a gold or a glowing version of it, so that makes me believe that, you know, we're still gonna get the event. Obviously, we're not getting that many gems either. No way that I know they cucked us out of a lot of gems in the previous event, but no shot they're gonna completely take away our gems like that. There is in fact a mission for the currency. If you get 10,000 of the currency that you use in the Garf shop, you get 200 gems, but that's literally the only mission. The rest of these are for the boss rush. And then you get the free 200 of these every day. This looks like to be a Garf mission. I haven't translated it, but just like the wording, it's the same exact thing. So you get 30 a day from the Garf. We're also having a PvP campaign. So make sure you're doing your PvP matches. We're getting a lot of coins from that, so it's really good. Excuse me, I was like, I was like midway through in a burp. So every day we're doing one stage, and we get 200 of the stamina currency. So this is the equivalent of spending 200 stamina. You get 1 coin per stamina. So if you're doing like a 30 stamina stage, you're getting 30 coins. Then again, you use those to come over here to the shop. Then you're able to buy the complete memory. You're able to buy one multi with the green tickets for Garf. Then you're able to buy the 50 memory, which used to be a mission, but I guess now is part of the shop, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's not too expensive, so I can't really hold that against them too much. So that's basically a free awakening. Again, we got 4 multis last time with Bride Amelia, so I'm assuming there's gonna be an event, and that's where the rest of the 3 multis are coming from, or they'll refresh this maybe. I don't know. Just cutting it down to 1 multi, it's like you're taking an entire event and just stuffing it in the shop, and that's it now. And we lost out on so many gems. Like, this is so bad for the game. Like, if this is an addition to the subjugation event that's going to be coming soon, this is fine. This is probably a better improvement, but we have to see the rewards and the point system and the boosted characters first for the subjugation event, if it does come. And when it does, and if it's like okay, then this is probably an improvement. But as of now, only giving us the shop is really bad and speaks volumes about how willing they are to just improve the game, because this is insanely stupid and pathetic and bad in every single way. So yeah, I'm just very disappointed overall. It is what it is. And then we also got the boss rush. I haven't done a video on it because I actually haven't been able to beat it. I think I did like one. I think I did a total of 3 or 4 runs. I haven't really committed too hard on it. This is the team I was trying out, but it wasn't working too hot, so maybe I'll think of something else. I don't know. I don't really have any support units, so it's like off the table for me. But it is what it is. You get 100 gems for completing it once, which is pretty lame. Then we get nothing but hourglasses, which is again pretty lame. These are basically just timer missions, so if you beat with certain times still on the board, you'll get these. And then there's 60k, I don't know what that is. That might be, nah, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. These haven't yet to be translated. And then I would assume these are clear with specific camps, which I am in no way, shape, or form gonna even attempt, because I don't really care. Boss Rush was cool when it first came out, like it was a different thing, but if this was gonna be like a consecutive thing with very minimal effort, with only hourglasses as a reward, I'm just pretty much not gonna give a shit. Excuse my overall tone this entire video. It's just so disappointing to see one of my favorite events just get turned into this, whatever this is. You know, you just play the game and you buy stuff for about 16 days and then it goes away. It's like kind of whatever. I went ahead and purchased the multi because it's available to me, so I spent the 2,000 stamina, or not technically, because you get 200 free coins a day. So I spent roughly around there, and I thought I'd just do the multi on camera because it's here. Might as well give you guys a little juice action. I don't really care what I get, so it is what it is. We'll watch the animation. If there's nothing, then I'll just go ahead and skip. But yeah, overall, this event has been pretty disappointing. It's not fun. It doesn't really make me want to play the game anymore. Yeah, they got absolutely nothing. These tickets are sure great, huh? These tickets are so great. I love how I could have easily saved up 4K from the previous event for whatever banner I chose. Oh, but nah, these tickets giving me a shafted multi on a banner that I don't want to summon on, I'll take that any day. So it is what it is. I hope at least you guys enjoy the event. I hope at least these tickets do something for you, because they clearly did not do anything for me. There goes my entire basically event. Like, yeah, the memory's cool, yeah, the fragments are cool, but the whole entire reason people wanted to play these events is because of the gameplay for the 55K, the challenge, and the gems. And this has none of that. This has false hope. This is what it has, false hope. But yeah, if the actual event does come out, I'll probably do videos on that. But as of now, there's no event, there's no news on the event, and we are left here with a new shop, and that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, pretty unfortunate if you ask me.